Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the October monthly readings, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts to resonate with you later, that's very common because it's fortune telling, and sometimes the events that you would resonate with haven't happened yet. If that happens, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you'd like. Now, the readings that you should be watching are your sun, moon, and rising signs, and probably your Venus. That's going to give you a better overall picture of your energy. Okay? So I'm going to start with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And we have Butterfly Spirit, and it's telling you that transformation is beautiful. Transformation is beautiful. There we go. I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay. I don't know if y'all, if you're aware of it, but I do bonus readings, and what I do is I either take the most likes or the most views of the video, or I'm sorry, the reading in that series. You know, like the monthlies, the weeklies, or something like that. And then I do one from the zodiac sign in order. So like this month, the bonus sign will be Cancer. And that's just so that everybody has an opportunity to get a bonus reading at some point throughout the year. Okay, so we have Autumn. It's telling you to release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. And don't forget, if you like the videos, I appreciate everybody that watches the videos and comments and interacts with the channel. That's what keeps the channel growing. So if you hit like, subscribe, share, especially if you hit like, that sends the video down into the flow of the algorithm. Okay, so and if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified every time that I upload recordings. There we go. We have Shield Maiden, and it's telling you to make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. Okay. So I'm going to take, I'm going to do a 5-part spread from this is the Celtic Tarot, by the way. I'm going to take a 5-part spread, and it's past, present, future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So we have the King of Cauldrons, okay, in the past. This is somebody that is very, very in tune with their emotions. He's mature. He's obviously, he's the king. So he's mastered everything in the deck behind him. You know, you have the Dolphin behind the King of Cups, Cauldrons, I'm sorry. He's very balanced. He's very in tune. And this is somebody that can love you very, very much. And he may not come forward. If he thinks that he would not be good for you, he may never tell you. He is in that energy. This could be male or female, okay? So you're in a situation right now where you have to make a decision. We call it the crossroads, whatever you want to call it. But you're okay. You're okay, but you're sitting in an uncomfortable place. It's cold there. You know, you're sitting on rocks. It's cold. You're closed off, and you're not wanting to see anything you don't want to see. But you have to. You're gonna have to put the swords down. You can take them with you, but you have to open your heart, and you're gonna have to take the blindfold off so you can see things clearly. Because basically the tide's coming in, and you're not really going to have much choice. It's either that or the Spirit's going to drop a tower moment on you, and that's why Butterfly Spirit is here. It's telling you transformation is beautiful. Release the old. Release the old and rest. And then you have Shield Maiden, make your plans and focus, okay? But you can't just stay stagnant. Because, and sometimes we stay in places where we really shouldn't be, and be guarded because it's comfortable. We know it. We're in our comfort zone. All right. So we have the Page of Swords. All right. The Page of Swords. This is communication, of course. It's a young energy. Sorry, here we go with the throat again. He is looking at things from a higher perspective. Air signs are known for thought, mental processes, things of that nature. So this is somebody that's thinking. They're thinking really hard about something. Okay, trying to get a higher perspective. As a matter of fact, you see the turret's higher than the birds, or at least equal to the birds. And he's not actually, or he or she is not actually on the turret. They're levitating. Okay, so there's a magical quality about this. Okay, and this communication could be magic as well. This is looking out, and the scene that we're looking out on is what is actually in the Six of Swords. See the choppy water, the calm water, and the island in the background. Okay, so he's got a higher perspective than the person in the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is, they're moving forward, they're coming out of the storm. But this is where you can clearly see, it. Okay, and that comes when you take that blindfold off and start looking at the situation clearly. Okay, so what is Spirit's advice for you? And again, you have to once you see things clearly, you know, you're going to be able to focus and you know, make plans and focus on them and move forward. Okay, I think, you know, you have the Five of Cauldrons. Okay, so I think you're kind of in this energy where you have lost something or someone or some more than one thing. Okay, you're grieving the past, but you're not seeing the blessings. You're not seeing the path. You can't see your path because you won't look up. Okay, it's time to come out of this process. That's what they're telling you. You can grieve, that you should grieve when you lose someone or something, but there's a time when you linger in it too long and it starts hindering your spiritual path. Okay, so what you need to do is look up, because you need to find the bridge. You need to go to get to the Ten of Pentacles. You got to get to the other side. That's where that castle is. That's where that rainbow is coming from. It's in this deck, the two men standing by the window in the Ten of Pentacles. That's the rainbow that's outside the window. It's coming for you. It's coming to you. It's trying to bless you, and it's trying to show you the light. It's trying to show you the path. Okay? Because if you look up, you'll see the bridge. If you look up, you'll see, and you look around, you'll see you have everything you need to get to that Ten of Pentacles. But you have to release and rest. Okay? And understand that you're going to transform, and it's a beautiful thing when you do. It's never easy, but it is beautiful. It is a beautiful thing. So what else do we have? What's the most probable outcome if Taurus follows Spirit's advice? Oh wow. Yeah, you'll move towards calmer waters. I just talked about this card. You're going to move towards calmer waters. You're going to see that there's a new day dawning. You're going to see that there's a light. You're going to see that you can be out of that storm and into calm waters and peaceful waters. And there's a really popular tarot reader. His name, I think it's Rambling Mike. He calls that Paradise Island. Okay, and that's what you're heading for. You're heading for that, and that's where you're going to build a firm foundation, a really solid foundation. And you would be using all four. You know, you have 4 wands there, but I think they represent all 4 suits. You're going to have the reasoning, you're going to have the logic, you're going to have the love, you're going to have the communication, and you're going to have the practicality of the earth signs, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it's clarity. You have clarity. You're going to understand. You're going to know what to do. You're going to have wisdom probably beyond the ages, because when you transform, when you go through something like this, the average person doesn't understand, until you lose somebody. Nobody really understands the grief of losing someone, okay? So I'm going to clarify with the Wizard's Tarot and see where we're going. So I think it's just you're in this position where you can't see it yet. But I think once you get the clarity, and it's probably going to come in through a message, because I have the bird up there, There we go. One more, please. So I think it's you playing the King of Cups. I think there's somebody that you love, that you're looking at, and you don't feel like you're good for them, so you're holding back. You would rather maybe not literally see them with somebody. You would rather them be happy than be miserable with you. And that's your own doing. You're the one that can't conceive the fact that you could be happy, or that person could be happy with you. That's what you need to heal. That's your things that you need to heal. Okay? So, you have the Two of Wands. Again, making your plans. Make your plans and focus. Make your plans and focus. Okay, because you do have options. You have a lot of options. All right. Obviously you need to take off the blindfold so you can see them. Again, you're in this energy. So, it is a thing of seeing. It's a thing of clarity. And then this is a lot of mental energy. Got a lot of swords here. You got the page. You have the ace. You have the deuce. And you have the page. And that's a big jump. Okay. All right. These flipped. So I guess I'll take them. Okay. And you learned this was rough. Whatever you went through was difficult. It's hard. It was brutal. Okay. And you feel left out in the cold. You do. You went through a lot. And you still feel the effects of it. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to heal it. Okay. You have to learn, again, like I said, you have to open your heart. Once you get to this point, you will have learned how to open your heart. Look how the lotus blossoms, okay? That's peace and harmony. Her heart is open. All those pentacles, all that light and energy, those colors, that green, that's the heart chakra. It's opening your heart. You have to be open to receive, okay? And you have to be open to even see it, okay? Oh, I did not do that. Yes, I did. All right. Let me see. So, with the Page of Swords, okay, in the future, it looks like you're trying to gain some perspective, okay, because you're in this energy now, and Spirit's trying to get you out of it. They're advising you to start coming out of this, to start seeing things, okay? And then, again, you're looking, it's not quite the same as the Hanged Man, but you're seeing things from a much higher perspective here. This is communication, and it's almost like you're up there where communication can come to you, okay? Because this is your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're looking at, this is your wish fulfillment coming in. And there's a lot of energy. Look at all the energy surrounding that. That's a lot of manifestation, okay? That's a lot of thought and power that you put in. And I think right now you're inadvertently blocking what it is that you want, okay? Okay, I saw the Page of Swords, so that would have been clarifying itself. So it's telling you, the Page of Cups, you might want to go talk to somebody. If you want to offer a cup, it may be time for you to do so. Okay? Tell me more about this Five of Cauldrons. I'm going to call it cauldrons here and cups here because that's what different decks call different suits, different things. Sometimes wands are wands, sometimes they're rods. You know, sometimes we have coins, pentacles, things of that nature. Okay? Yeah, because they're telling you, if you can open this window, this portal in time, if you can change the timeline. You can open the portal to step into a new phase of your life, a new beginning. This is you changing things, intentionally taking off the mask, moving forward, and changing things, taking control of your life. And that is that firm foundation. You can manifest it, but you gotta see it. You gotta understand that. You have to understand it. So you have to release the old. Okay? You have to release the old and rest. And just understand that this is going to be beautiful when it's done. There's something to this Page of Swords because I keep seeing it during the shuffle. Okay, so it's telling you to follow your intuition. See that? Look at the power around her. She stands between you and the veil. She stands between this realm and the spiritual realm. She's the keeper of knowledge. Okay? And tell me more about the moving towards calmer waters and the building a firm foundation. Oh yeah, this is justice. I think in your case, this may have to do with more karmic justice, but there may be people that are going through a divorce. You could have charges. You can have anything that you could think of, lawsuits, anything that you could think of with the Justice Department. Okay, but this can also be karmic justice. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean something bad's going to happen. Actually, it usually means it's going to balance out and everything's going to be good. Okay? You have a lot of heavy burdens. You feel trapped right now. But, you know, you can change this. This is your ability to change your life. Your transformation. You can transform it. You have transformation is beautiful. Release the old. You know, make your plans. But first, you got to see it clearly. And then you can manifest it. Then you can bring it into light. And what are you bringing into light? You have the Lover's card. This is a high spiritual love. Okay? And this is who you're manifesting, is this Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that you look at as having their life together. They have their own place. They drive their own car. They pay their own bills. This is somebody that has invested time in themselves and is independent. A very independent person. And at the bottom of the deck, we have you coming in as the Emperor. Okay? So you're Taurus. So obviously you're very strong. You're steady. You're sturdy. You have I mean, you know, you need to take control of your life. Take charge with authority. Okay? I hate to use the canned phrase, but that's what it's saying. Okay? So I'm going to get some Archangel messages and see what they have to say for you. Okay? All right, compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Because to be honest with you, from what I'm seeing, you're being harder on yourself than anyone. Okay? So, you know, I mean, you can't blame yourself for things that you didn't know. Sorry. Okay, one more, please. One more for Taurus. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Okay? And that's another thing that you need to open yourself up to, is letting, you can ask the angels to help you. They can, and they will. But you're a being of free will, so you can't, they can't just come in here meddle in your lives. Although sometimes I wonder about that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Look past the illusion. Look past the illusion. It is your mind playing tricks on you. Okay? You're beating yourself up. This is, stop doing that. Have compassion for yourself as well. Okay? You need to focus on whatever happened in the past is gone. Focus on where you are now and be happy. And then plan for the future. Okay? So, I hope this helps you in your journey. Like I said, thank you for watching. And again, if you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, and share. Everything that you do that interacts with the channel helps the channel grow. If you hit the bell icon, you won't ever miss a notification whenever I upload new readings. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.